Hello, I'm Cassandra. I'm the host of Book Cheapskate. We're running through the top 10 free Kindle books featured today on bookcheapskate.com. Happy Tuesday, everyone. It's October 21st, 2025. As always, I'm joined by my co-host and bookworm sidekick, Steve. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning. Ready to dive into some free books? We've got quite the mix today.
Absolutely. A really varied stack. So our mission, as always, is to give you the deep dive, figure out what makes these tick.
Let's do it. What's first on the list?
Okay, book one. Don't Look Back, The Devil's Ledger, Book 1. Ben Cheetham. This is British horror.
Ah, okay. And the premise sounds, well, immediately grim. You've got Adam and Ella, a couple. They've lost their young son, 11 years old.
Yeah, tragic. And right when they're most vulnerable, they win this contest, free place to live.
But it's the Fenton House, infamous.
Yeah.
In Cornwall. That's a setup.
Right. And what's interesting digging into this is the psychological angle. Adam is already seeing ghosts, quote unquote.
But they're not. Not spectral apparitions.
No, exactly. They're described as these crushing memories of his son haunting their old home. Intense grief manifesting visually almost.
Wow. So moving into an actually haunted house, that's doubling down on the torment, isn't it?
It really is. It's like trading private ghosts for public ones. It turns into this dark exploration of grief, like, can you ever really run from it?
And the house itself has baggage. Serious baggage.
Oh, yeah. The notes mention two big things. The original owner's suicide back in the 1920s.
Okay, standard haunted house stuff.
And then a whole family, the Trehearnes, just vanishing in 1996. Poof, gone.
Okay, that ramps it up.
Yeah.
So you have the internal grief plus the external historical dread. Cornwall setting, too, very atmospheric.
Definitely feels like the house itself is a character designed to prevent healing. Creepy stuff.
Okay, moving from inescapable pasts. Book 2 takes us somewhere else entirely. Treading Water, Marie Force. Contemporary romance.
Yeah, but this isn't light and fluffy, is it? The premise is heavy.
Very. You have Jack Harrington. His wife, Claire, has been in a coma for over a year. He's her devoted caregiver. Stuck in limbo, basically.
Right. And then he meets Andrea Walsh on D&D. An interior designer.
Sparks fly, feelings develop. But, I mean, his wife is still alive, just unconscious.
It's such a tough situation. The emotional stakes are huge. How do you even navigate falling for someone else then? The guilt, the exhaustion.
And the ethics of it all. The right to find happiness again.
Exactly. Does the author handle that well? Does it feel earned?
It seems like the focus is on nuance. No easy answers. It explores that collision between, well, duty and desire.
And there are kids involved too, right? That adds another layer.
Oh, yeah. Jack has 3 daughters. Wendy has a son who's hearing impaired, so it's not just the core dilemma.
It's long distance, blended family issues potentially, plus the comatose wife.
Wow. Maximum emotional complexity. Built for serious feels, I think.
Okay, let's maybe cleanse the palate a bit. Book 3 sounds like just the ticket. Fa La La Latte, Frosty Pines Christmas.
Haha, yes. Total shift. This is like pure comfort reading.
Yeah.
The literary equivalent of a warm blanket, like you said.
Or maybe a Hallmark movie.
Exactly. You got it. So Fiona, her life falls apart. She lands in this adorable town called Frosty Pines just before Christmas. Starts working in a coffee shop.
Frosty Pines. You just know it's going to have twinkling lights and maybe some light snow.
Oh, guaranteed.
Yeah.
And naturally.
She falls for her boss.
Of course she does. But she has a secret. Something from her past she's hiding.
The secret that threatens her newfound happiness and potential coffee shop romance. Classic.
It is. But that's the appeal, right? It's sweet, wholesome, standalone. You know you're getting a happy ending, probably involving festive drinks.
Perfect escape, especially with the holidays maybe starting to feel like they're creeping up.
Totally. Okay, from Frosty Pines, we're blasting off.
Yeah.
Book 4 is The Forerunner, a game-lit progression fantasy.
Okay, explain this one. Starts with Zed, an MMA fighter.
Yeah, but like washed up. Life's not going well. Until twist. Mysterious woman shows up, heals his chronic injuries like miraculously, and then drops a bomb. Aliens are coming, hostile ones. Earth has 2 years.
Whoa. Okay, so game lit. How does that play in? Is it about him training?
Sort of. That's the progression part. In game lit, or lit RPG, you often see actual stats, levels, abilities like in a video game. It makes the character's growth really tangible for the reader.
Okay, I get it. So he levels up to fight aliens.
Well, here's the cool part. Humanity isn't waiting for the aliens to arrive. They're sending people ahead.
Ahead where?
To another planet.
Yeah.
Hostile, already populated alien planet. Zed becomes a forerunner. Their job is to go there first, survive, and somehow prepare a foothold for humanity.
Wow. Okay, so it's like preemptive survival. That's intense.
Exactly. High stakes, sci-fi action, plus that satisfying game mechanic progression as Zed gets tougher and learns new skills just to stay alive. It's a popular blend.
Sounds like it. Okay, from hostile alien planets, let's land in Dublin. Book 5, O'Mara's. Irish Guest House on the Green series, women's humorous fiction.
Yes, and this sounds like delightful chaos. It's all about Aisling O'Mara trying to run her family's guest house.
With eccentric staff, I gather.
Oh, absolutely. The notes mention a, quote, menopausal receptionist, probably very blunt, and a cleaner who's, let's say, work shy.
Haha. And my personal favorite detail, the fox.
The bin-raiding fox, yes. That little touch just paints such a perfect picture of, like, charming Irish dysfunction. Manageable mayhem.
Totally. But it's not just laughs, right? There's a romance plot.
There is. And it's central. It's a sapphic romance between Aisling, the owner, and Una Brennan, who's a returning guest.
And Una has secrets. Of course.
Naturally. It adds the heart, the emotional core, beneath the humor. It's great to see that LGBTQ plus representation highlighted in this kind of cozy, character-driven setting, too.
Sounds like a really warm, funny start to a series. Okay, staying in the cozy vein but moving across the water. Book 6, Coming Up Roses, small town romance again. English village this time.
Right. Meet Daisy. She's a gardener, nursing a broken heart, moves to her parents' old cottage.
And starts renovating the garden. Let me guess. Metaphor.
Bingo. The garden renovation is her emotional renovation. Pruning away the old, planting the new. It's very visual.
Nice. And she has friends helping her through it.
Yep. 2 girlfriends. One is hiding her own secret. Seems to be a theme today.
Ah, apparently.
And the other friend is maintaining one of those perfect lives on social media that's, completely fake. Adds a touch of modern reality.
Okay, relatable. And the romance aspect.
Love triangle. Or at least 2 potential suitors. George, the construction boss.
Handy for renovations.
And Ned, the local vet.
Yeah.
Kind-hearted, presumably good with animals.
The classic choice. So where's the conflict beyond choosing?
Well, the garden itself comes under threat somehow, and this makes Daisy start to question George's motives. Is he really helping her, or...?
Ah, so it's not just about picking a guy, it's tied to her recovery project, her safe space.
Exactly. It gives the romance some actual stakes related to her journey.
Makes sense. Okay, deep breath. Book 7, we've hit a big one. Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, Mark Twain.
Yeah. A true classic, an absolute pillar of American literature. 1884.
Everyone knows the basic story, right? Huck Finn, runaway enslaved man Jim, raft trip down the Mississippi.
On the surface, yeah, an adventure story. But underneath, it's just this incredibly powerful, complex critique of society, racism, morality.
The quote you highlighted earlier, where Huck decides to help Jim even if it means eternal damnation. All right, then, I'll go to hell.
Chills. Every time. That moment, that choice of friendship and basic human decency over what society screamed was right. That's the core.
And Hemingway's famous line about all American literature coming from this book.
Right. It wasn't just the themes, those were groundbreaking. It was how Twain wrote it. The language, using authentic regional dialects, giving voice to characters who'd never been centered like that before.
It was revolutionary, but it's also, a challenging read now because of the language and the context.
Absolutely. It requires grappling with that difficult history and language, but that's part of why it's still so vital. It forces those conversations. It's essential reading, really.
And free, which is amazing value for such a cornerstone text.
Incredible value. Speaking of value, Book 8. Wow. Jill MacLeod, California Zephyr Series, Books 1-4.
A box set, 4 complete novels for free. That's fantastic.
It really is. And the setting, 1950s luxury train travel. The California Zephyr, Chicago to San Francisco, so glamorous.
Evokes such a specific atmosphere. And our detective, Jill MacLeod.
She's a Zephyrette, which was basically the train hostess. Perfect position, right?
Totally. She's everywhere, sees everything, talks to everyone, knows the passengers, the routines.
Until someone disrupts the routine by, ending up dead in the sleeper car.
The classic locked room mystery, but on rails.
Exactly. Contained environment, limited suspects, all the good stuff. And Jill, as the hostess, can snoop around in a way a passenger couldn't. Amateur sleuth perfection.
Love it. Okay, from a contained train to the wide expanse of space. Book 9, Breaker Marine, Starbreaker Book 1, Space Fleet Sci-Fi.
Yeah, military sci-fi. Sounds like it kicks off fast. Our hero is Lieutenant Holly Cropper, Earth Alliance Marine.
Standard setup so far.
But wait, her backstory. She's a breaker, came up the hard way from the working class folks who do dangerous space mining.
Ah, okay. So she's tough, maybe a bit of an outsider in the formal military structure. Gives her an edge.
Definitely. She's not some privileged officer kid. And her routine mission, dealing with pirates on a mining ship, should be straightforward.
But it's not, is it?
Nope. Escalates. Fast. Turns into a full-on invasion by, get this, ancient aliens.
Whoa, okay, so pirates were just the appetizer. That's how you launch a series.
Pretty much. So you've got Holly, this capable underdog, thrown into a massive conflict against pirates, maybe corporations, and definitely scary old aliens. Strong female lead, lots of action, classic military sci-fi appeal.
Sounds like a page-turner. All right, let's bring it home. Book 10, Apple Pie and Arsenic. Maple Lane Mysteries, Book 1, Culinary Cozy Mystery.
Cozy mystery, yes, but the premise hits hard right away. The protagonist, Maddie.
She doesn't just find a body.
No, she finds her best friend's body. That personal connection changes the whole dynamic. The stakes are immediately higher, more emotional than your average cozy.
And then she gets accused of the murder.
Yep, awful situation. So she has to investigate to clear her name with her loyal friends, her ride-or-die gal pals,
And weep for it.
the sassy cat. It wouldn't be cozy without it.
True. But there's another wrinkle, right? The sheriff.
Ah, yes, the sheriff investigating her. He's also her ex-boyfriend.
Oh, that adds some serious tension. Makes it complicated for both of them. Is he going to be fair? Does she trust him?
Exactly. It prevents the sheriff from just being a plot device. He's got history with the prime suspect. The reviews mentioned this one felt a bit meatier than some cozies, maybe a longer storyline.
And it includes recipes.
It does. Easy ones, apparently. That interactive element is always fun in culinary mysteries.
Yeah.
So it's got the comfort food, the cat, the small town, but also that really strong emotional core and the ex-boyfriend complication.
Sounds like a solid mix. A good way to round out our list.
Agreed. A really diverse set of freebies today.
Well, thanks for joining us today. And remember, if you want to download any of the books we've mentioned today for free from Amazon, visit us at bookcheapskate.com and you'll have all the links right there. But do it now. These books are free today, but might be back to full price tomorrow. Also, along with those freebies, the site has a ton of specials on deeply discounted Kindle books and also a heads up on the best new releases. Every morning, it's all brand new. Steve will do it again tomorrow.
Sounds good. Farewell, everyone.
Until then, keep on opening new worlds with great books without opening your wallet. And whatever you do, remember this. When you read,
Your mind becomes its own kingdom.